Good evening and welcome to Emerge. Today is Thursday, May the 7th, 2020, and it is another beautiful day that the Lord has given us. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is great all the time, and all the time God is so very great. Today for our Emerge moment, I want to talk about emerging with faith. Faith. Faith is believing in what you cannot see. And without faith, it is impossible to please God. The song that I have playing in the background is called Keep the Faith. And it starts off with a bunch of questions. What do you do when things are happening in your life? What do you do when there's nowhere to turn? What do you do? Where do you go? Who do you talk to? I'm telling you that the answer is you go to the Lord. You talk to the Lord. You turn to the Lord and you keep your faith in the Lord. You keep your hand in the Master's hand and watch Him. Watch Him work it out for you. I want to share a little bit from the daily declarations about faith. Faith with works. It's not just saying, I have faith. It's walking by faith. It's not just believing in faith. It's stepping out on faith. It's not just hoping in faith. It's moving and going forth in faith. It's not just going forth in faith. It's acting in faith. It's trusting in the Lord. It's standing and believing in His promises. It's having works and faith together. It's having works with goals and dreams. And it's having works on the journey. So, faith and works goes together. You can't just say, I believe, but don't activate that faith. You can't just say, I believe and do nothing. You gotta have works with that faith and believe in God. When you believe in God, I'm telling you the amazing things that can happen in your life is unbelievable. That's why we have testimonies, because of God's amazing grace when we keep our faith in Him. Hold on and trust. Faith. Faith is believing in what you cannot see. Faith is trusting in the Lord. Faith is believing it will be all right. Faith is taking a step. Faith is going above and beyond, knowing that the Lord is on your side. Do you know that the Lord is on your side? Faith is putting your hand in the Master's hand. Faith is pressing your way. Faith is pushing through. Do you have faith with works? Where is your faith? How great is your faith? And are you living with faith? And I'm going to leave you with that question as I leave you for our Emerge moment. Are you living with faith? Are you walking by faith and not by sight? Are you trusting Him along the way, knowing that He's going to part the Red Sea? Let's talk about parting the Red Sea. When God told Moses to tell Pharaoh to let my people go, Moses wasn't sure of himself because he had a speech impediment. He wasn't sure. He said, Lord, are you sure you want me to speak for you? You want me to go to Pharaoh to tell him, the most powerful of the land, to let my people go? Me. Why me, Lord? But God said, you don't worry about what you're going to say. I'm going to give you what to say. And so, Moses went to Pharaoh, told Pharaoh to let my people go. Pharaoh at first, he wasn't going for it. But after the plagues came, after all this destruction came, Pharaoh decided to let the people go. And so, as they started to leave, as they were on the way to leave, Pharaoh brought his army to destroy Moses and the people because he wanted to stop them in their tracks. But what did God do? As they came across the Red Sea, now we know that if people are crossing the sea, they're going to drown. But what did God do? God parted the Red Sea and allowed the people to cross over. They crossed the sea onto the other side. God is amazing. And God was not yet through with the people. I'm telling you, the people went through it. They put God through it, but yet God still was faithful to them, even though they were not faithful to Him. God was still faithful to the people. So, as I leave you for today, remain blessed, remain resilient, keep walking and talking with the Lord, and place your hand in the Master's hand and keep your faith in Him. God bless you.